Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 15 of the September daily draws. So, as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Mystic Palette Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. So, let's use our first card and get the reading underway. So, this is the 10 of coins or pentacles. This is the legacy card. This is what we're going to leave behind. I love this. You've got like toucans, I believe, here, and what they're gathering. You've got the butterflies in the sky, and it's all about what we are going to accomplish and the impact that we're going to leave as our treasure of what we've left behind for those that follow us, whether it be next generations, family, or other people. It could be just what we've left in general, the teachings, the seeds we've sown in other people, the words we've spoken, the small acts of kindness that we've done that have added up and made a difference in people's lives that perhaps we don't fully see, but has a ripple effect. What is it that we want to have achieved when we look back upon our lives? What is it that we want to have accomplished? What is it that we want our life to count for? What does a life of value mean to us? The world in general sometimes puts values of worth on certain things, of how much money you've got, how big a house you've got, how many cars you drive, where you go on vacation, whatever. It's that kind of status. The world can sometimes put people's value using criteria like that. But that's a man-made construct of status and what the world in general believes. But the question here is, what do we count as value of worth? Yes, we need finances and to function in this world. We need resources, we need homes, we need things around us. We need to be able to feed ourselves and various things like that. So there are practical necessities that we all need. And that's a value. But it's also things like the time we spend, Our time is very valuable because certainly it seems as you get older, or beyond a certain age, it seems to go by so quickly, particularly these days. So what this may say is what worth or value are you putting on your time? That may be the ultimate question. How are you using your time? What are you doing with the limited time that you have? How are you making the most of that time, that most precious of resources that once it's gone, we don't get back? So, yes, I think that's what this card is saying today is Make the best of the time that you have, because it's limited. There will come a time when your time here in this life is done, and those sands of time will have run out. There'll be no more time here for you to do things. Let's not look back and wish that we'd spent more time prioritizing the things of true value for us, and not wasting time on meaningless things that when we look back we see as meaningless. Yes, we do fun things. Fun things can be of value. They create bonds particularly if we have fun times with others. Bonds strengthen relationships. That's of value. That's not a waste of time. But it's what you're doing, why you're doing it during that time. It's what you're doing and the intention and the reason that you're doing it, which will determine its value and the impact also that it has beyond you is also part of its worth. A word of encouragement to the right person that stops somebody giving up, and thereby they go on to achieve something because you gave that word of encouragement. That's of value and lives on beyond what you've said in them. So let's use our time wisely. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Elderberries. There is a knowing within Mabon. Allow it to guide you. And you know what's really important deep down in your bones. Go with that as your guide. Let that guide you. Let that inner voice, that knowing in your bones of what you should be doing, do that. Let that be your guide. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 16. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.